Hello, everyone. Welcome to this discussion. This is episode 27, season 3. We are talking about Model United Nations. I'm your host, Aarti Bagre Gill. I am SDG for AIAF Global Ambassador. Today, I want to welcome Dr. Preeti, SDG for Global Ambassador, in this episode to put some valuable insights and share valuable point of view of her on this topic of gender sensitivity. Today, under the bracket of Model United Nations, we are going to talk about gender sensitivity, which actually starts from you only. You use inclusive language, you respect identity and expression, and of course, at last, we want to avoid stereotypes. This discussion is really sensitive as the word gender sensitivity is there. So, we will be splitting this whole topic into a number of episodes. As this picture says, we all are human first of all. Later on, we all are he, she, they, etc. Let's first of all understand what is this gender. I believe this word is referring to my social and cultural roles. What is my behavior? What are my different attributes which are considered by society? When I am social to people, people understand me as a man or a woman. It is actually distinct from my biological sex, which actually refers to physical and physiological differences. Gender is dynamic, it is constructed, learned, and performed rather than fixed. I believe there is no men and women gender only. There are n number of genders which are hidden, which are closed, and which are yet to be discussed. Today, we are touching various genders which are prevailing in the society, which are not actually acceptable by the society, and we are looking forward to take a turn regarding these different genders in our classrooms as well. So this journey will goes long, and I believe all the viewers who are watching this will support this campaign and will help at last to make us feel comfortable to discuss it and to make all these genders welcome with happy hand in the classroom. I feel that every classroom should be gender sensitive. There should be gender equality in all the classrooms. When we talk about inclusivity, why not gender also be inclusive? And we always talk about equity and equality. We talk about different SDGs. Why we are under the bracket of different stereotypes? Why this gender specific approach is there in the society? And when we talk about the classrooms, even when we talk about education system, even why we all are closed under one bracket only. So let's welcome different genders which are still hidden, which are not acceptable by the society, which are not getting admissions in schools as men and women kind of a gender. So for that, I really want to welcome Dr. Preeti to share how to create this gender inclusive classroom, how to open the doors, how to open the minds of people so that in our education system also we can welcome these people with happy call. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening to you. Dr. Arti, I'm so happy that I'm here today. Thank you. And you have really touched a very powerful topic when we are talking about gender inclusivity. Gender inclusivity, we also associate with SDG 5. And when we associate with SDG 5, so it means that it is not only a local worrisome thing, it is something that has to be worried globally. And when we are talking that we have to globally worry about it, so let us start from the grassroots level. Grassroots level is where our classrooms, from where our children move out. So let us stop calling, addressing them. Just now, the slide like Aarti ma'am showed about he, she, let us consider them they, their. That's important. And calling out as mankind, let us shift our vocabulary to humankind. It is very important for all of us to understand how do we address our children. In our classrooms, at times we forget and we shout out, okay, boys and girls, come on, make a line. Instead, come on, children, come on, students, come on, friends, come on, little Einsteins. You can term anything you want to. So they are our budding youngsters, our future generations, and that they must understand whenever you are allotting any role to them, that also should not be gender biased. You have to be very careful. One day, monitor is somebody with the name of Arun. Other day, somebody with name of Anjali can be a monitor in the class. So I say, stop calling them he, she, brother, sister. Why not? Brother, sister are siblings. Father, mother, they are parents. Grandmother, grandfather are grandparents. So these little terms that if you start using in your class, it will really make a difference. Gone are the days when, yes, cars were just brought for the boys and dolls were brought for the girls. It is other way round. Now we also hear in the homes like he is a house husband. House husband, he's looking after the house. So your talent, your ability, everything varies from person to person. It is not necessary that it is only the wife who has to be a housewife. There are, I'm repeating, house husbands also, where the lady of the house is going out for her work and the man of the house is looking after the house. There's nothing wrong in it. So we are living in that kind of a world which these examples can be quoted to our children. Quoted to our children, and there is, instead of calling, oh, there's a policeman in this picture, I can see. You can always say a police officer. Yes, we see a lady also coming in the uniform of police. So it is very important that we become very conscious of our words. If we become conscious of our words when we are calling gender inclusive, we are talking about including each child in the class in whatever be the activity. You are not going to discriminate them on the basis of gender. So that is something biological that they have born with. This is not something that you can separate them out because of. Each has their own abilities and capabilities. So please respect those. Respect their talent, respect their abilities, and the next time you're asking them to stand in a line, queue up for their playground, so please ensure, okay, my dear friends, let us all go out in line. So be careful about your words. That is impacting profoundly on the children. And it is very important for us to choose the words very carefully. Why has the UN taken the responsibility of taking it under the SDG and also SDG 5? So close to the SDGs. So it becomes very important for us that all the SDGs are interrelated. Right now, when we are also talking to each other, we are following SDG 4. This is the quality education that we are transforming, exchanging with each other. It is very important for you to know in this era that there are no discriminations to be made. There are many genders, as ma'am already said, and we are, who are we to include them in which category? We have to address all of them equal. So equality, we have to reduce the inequalities. So inequalities are just not in rich and poor. The inequalities could be in the gender also. So please be careful and very mindful in calling your children by whatever name you are calling them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for sharing the understanding related to this gender inclusive classroom. And I remember the quote where we used to, learn during our childhood days that practice makes man perfect. But now we all actually want it to change, and it is practice makes person perfect. So let's be person perfect. Let's do not share any gender specific word language, especially with our children in the classroom, so that they will adapt to this word gender sensitivity and they will enrich themselves with this understanding in their future world. Can you see this picture where we all bifurcate students according to their gender? It's a very simple understanding of sitting in the classroom. When we make children sit in this spectrum, though they are very disciplined, though they are looking very good when they are sitting, but what is the basic understanding behind it? We are bifurcating them on the basis of gender. The sharing of ideas, the sharing of understanding between two genders is delayed. But on the other hand, when I can see the another one, I can see the inclusive classroom. I can see gender inclusive classroom. I can see both the genders, they are feeling confident when they are sitting together. This understanding shows that when they speak with each other, when they're grown up, and they are in a spectrum where they're sitting separately, they even feel hesitated. They don't want to speak even. They feel as if they are talking to somebody else, or they are not feeling comfortable even. So that journey actually starts from the beginning only. These two pictures are making ourselves understand that for the future generation, for the betterment of them only, we have to make them confident first of all. And they will become confident only when they will be able to communicate properly. Communicate with their own peers, even, is a turning point for the children if you are not having sensitive classrooms. So, dear viewers, I believe we all should raise our kids in a gender neutral environment. Being an educator, being a SDG4 global ambassador, we feel that we have to raise this campaign on a very big level, and it's a journey. It's not a one day play, it's a journey, and we all are looking forward for the implementation at your level in your classrooms. So for today we are done with this, and I hope in our upcoming episodes as well. We will be talking about different stereotypes, we will be talking about different genders, and of course, we shall be sharing you very interesting clips from different schools where they have implemented the admission process open for transgender even. So that will be a good to go. Till then, you may share your queries on abcteaching875 at gmail.com. You can check the description box for all the important links, and you have to mark your attendance and check the certificate generation link in the comment box. Till then, everybody, bye bye and take care. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye bye.